Callen's had a passion for cars, dirt bikes, and even BMX since he was a kid. And we had a little red Ford Raptor Power Wheel truck that I went through multiple batteries on because he would just go outside and made his own track between the neighbor's driveway, our cul-de-sac, and our driveway. He would just turn laps over and over and over again. So we knew there was something about it.
My favorite part about racing is the competition and all the high-speed turns.
Our family has racing in its blood, motorsports in its blood. You just want to continue that, right, with your child. It's such a passion, and it borders from not just hobby to addiction. And if you're coming up on someone in a turn, what are we gonna do?
Wait till the straight.
Wait till the straight.
Hello. Hi, I'm Callen Berghoefer. I'm 9 years old and I race in the TAG Cadet class. I've been racing for a year at AMP.
I'm Corey Berghoefer. I'm Callen Berghoefer's dad. Callen is a 9-year-old TAG Cadet this year. In our second year, we're moving up a class to the TAG Cadet group, which is equivalent to Mini Swift. Last year was our first year. We started in Micro Swift, and after a lot of success, have decided to push him up and continue to develop him and hopefully make him faster.
I finished second in the summer series and first in the winter series. I first started at Junior Discovery Day, and then for Christmas I went to do a private session with Raiden Nickel.
We came out on a day for a private instruction. AMP and the whole AMP team was so helpful, and we also had a chance to meet a great family, the Nichols, RKN Motorsports, and that's Raiden Nickel, Ryan Nickel, and they were a huge help to us to get us started, get us set up in a chassis, get us understanding what it takes to run two-stroke karts. And it all began just a year ago. It's incredible to think about the journey we've been on, and now as we go into the second season, we're now our eyes are big, right? We want to take on the world.
My goal is to reach F1 and be on Red Bull.
It was a no-brainer. When he showed interest in it, I'm all in, and I love it, and it's great to have some background and some knowledge. However, it takes a lot to learn, and that's where the AMP team, as a community, and all the families and people out here as a community, the different race teams that set up are so helpful and helping you figure out where to go and what to do, even when something's so brand new to you. What we love about racing, first and foremost, is it's a family sport. So anyone that knows the Berghoefers know my wife's out here checking air pressure, putting on tires, doing wheels, helping me out, setting up the kart. You gotta think of setup, you gotta think of testing. There's a lot that goes into it, and a lot of explaining that goes into it with the driver, and then the driver giving me feedback. So as a dad, the fact that I not only am doing something with my son, but the way we engage and together, talking about what's going on with the kart, what does he need, trying to develop him as a driver, and his passion for it just fuels you more. You gotta slow down more.
Well, when I'm going slow, you go faster.
That's okay. You don't need to be next to him till the green flag. Just stay on the inside and then get in behind Bowen when you can. They're saying lots of understeer. You're gonna turn the wheel and it's probably gonna just keep going straight, so be careful. And now that we're getting to a point to start to also branch out to gain experience with other tracks, you go and meet other families and other communities and other people. But I can say, going around to a few tracks, AMP's got about the best facility I've seen, and we are very fortunate to have this in our backyard here in Atlanta. You'll probably come around lap traffic, so you gotta be smart.
The kart felt great. It had lots of grip to the later laps. I just needed to get it warmed up, then we just went for it. I'm super excited. This is my first mini race qualifying P2.
Green flags in the air.
It looks like the action is heating up between Callen Berghoefer and Gabriel Lopez Velarde.
On the pre-final, I got a good start, but not good enough to get in front of Bowen.
So we're going to see if Gabriel Lopez Velarde has what it takes to overtake Berghoefer, or if Berghoefer can keep position. Because like you were saying, John, that outside pole position is really important going into the final race.
White flag coming out from our starter, Hunter Halsey. We still have that great battle for second for now. Berghoefer holding off Velarde, but here comes Velarde right to the rear bumper. Let's see what he might have in store. Can he get this good run down the back straightaway? Because turn 9 is a great passing opportunity.
Let's see if Velarde can make a move here.
Doesn't look like he can, so the next best passing opportunity is turn 16.
You know, the emotions run so high, you second guess and question yourself on every decision, tire pressure, setup, gearing.
But let's see what Velarde does.
He's going to have to stick a nose in here and get position. He's got the run. He's up on his bumper. But, a little late on the binders because it looks like Berghoefer was able to outbrake him. He cuts in a little low but not able to get around. And that's how it's going to stack up. Bowen Green, Callen Berghoefer, and Gabriel Lopez Velarde, your top 3.
He was able to get in second, stay in second, hold off any passes by the third place, and carry it all the way around the track. Just stay calm, even with some bumps, some attempts at passing, but never really got able to pull away. I think we had tire pressure a little high. Came in, track kept heating up. Thought about making some changes, decided to just stick with the same thing for the final, except make an adjustment on pressure.
I'm feeling great. Now I know where everybody's going to go and how Bowen's going to react. I think I can fight for first. I felt so excited coming into this race. I got P2 last race, so.
And we got a green flag here in our tag cadet and rookie final.
Not as great of a start, so Callen fell back to third.
When Gabriel and Bowen passed me, I was like, oh shoot, I have to go now. So I sent it up the second turn and waited until he made a mistake, and then I swooped in on 5 and 6.
Berghoefer moved to the inside of Lopez Velarde. Seemed to do that with ease through turn number 9. Berghoefer running some of the best lap times he's ever run. His stat sheet here says his best lap time, 57.9 seconds. So on that lap, he was a 57.7. So running some of the fastest times he's run.
Then he passed me again on the same corner, and then we just kept switching on the same corner.
Second and third just kept trading back and forth the whole race. It was incredible.
Lopez Velarde takes a look down to the inside of Berghoefer. Under hard braking, makes it work. Berghoefer tried the crossover, but couldn't make it stick.
I always got a faster in the clubhouse turn, so that set me up, and I would just tuck in and just wait for him to brake. I could speed out, brake, hard threshold brake, and then swoop back in.
I think that tire pressure decision worked out well in the end, because in the last 3 and 4 laps, Callen was able to really focus, hit his apexes, and put enough distance between him. He wasn't having to fight, and then was able to just hit off some great laps to end the race.
I'm super excited I got P2 in the race. This was my first tag cadet race, so it was pretty exciting.
Set his fastest personal lap records, and now we have a new benchmark. And where do we go from here in this new class and with this new competition to try to maybe take a first place one of these days? So, great day.
Back and forth.
Their toes don't cover the hole.
I know. He keeps like, I'm trying to do it.